Okay, so I'm going to be playing Skyrim Special Edition. They have a collector's edition as well, not the VR version, which you could play with the official Oculus Link cable connected to the Oculus Quest, partially wirelessly. Um, it also works on the PSVR, so I have the Game Informer or something for this, but I don't really care. I only ever played the first like 10 minutes of this game. Let's go to options, 1920 by 1080, ultra detail. You can do windowed mode as well. All right, let's click play. Hopefully it works with controller. You have to create an account. Become the god of thunder and truth in legends. Explore new land, Coven of Crones. Ride a tale, blood and snow, and uncover the secrets of Archont. Oh wow! So they have like extra DLCs. Oh, Elder Scrolls Castles is available on iOS. I saw an ad for that. It looked super mid. Let me adjust. Oh, I can't adjust the volume because it's full screen mode. Figures. At Mad Far in Pokemon Ruby. That's quite a bit of extra downloads. I could see why people don't play this. I have the I have two strategy guides for this game as well. Two whole strategy guides. My mom sounds like a drowning dog right now. You're like, like making pig noises with her nose. She has her nose closed off and she's talking. And it's like 100 degrees in her house. She did that for like 3 hours yesterday. Oh, nice. I got Umbra. I had the Umber sword in Oblivion, which was purple. I fought the one person for super long. At like the second to last or last Daedric shrine, you have to give up the Umber sword to get another item, which was whack. Nice. Sunder I used to defeat. That dude. And Wraithguard is who I used to defeat Vivek. Dagoth or Sunder. You're like, oh, didn't you get far in Elder Scrolls Online? Why don't you just play that if you've never played Skyrim before? Wow. This takes forever to download. The game will not reload your data files. Alright, so it took 9 minutes to download all those things. So I'm gonna create a new game in Skyrim. I just downloaded all the DLCs or whatever for free. That's cool. They have a dragon. This game starts out so crazy. You're about to get executed in front of a dragon, or in a city, and then a dragon shows up. Oh, you can move around. So these are my fellow carters on our way to get executed. But then a dragon shows up and kills Hammond and everybody else in town, and you escape. That's cool.
horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these storm.
I need to go windowed mode.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric, the Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. What if they captured you? Oh God.
How do you know that's not Grey Wolf,
I don't
the thief?
know where we're going, but
That's
some
crazy.
hard awaits. No, this can't be happening.
This game looks so much better.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief? Why do you care?
With ultra PC settings.
Last thoughts should be of home. Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
Wow.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Oh, nice. We made it to the village.
Sure, Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me. Look at him.
Yeah,
General
I have
Tullius
2 strategy guides for this game. I don't know which one is better.
are with him. Damn
I have a hardcover and softcover.
something to do with this.
I don't know how much this game changed from Morrowind versus Oblivion though.
This is Helgen. I used
Because
to
Morrowind made
Earl from
a ton of sense.
wonder if Vilod is still
Alright, so we arrived at the village. They're gonna put people on the chopping block for decapitation soon. Pretty sure this dude gets his head cut off.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Just normal Skyrim things.
Yes, Papa. Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping? Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep
Alright, we arrived.
for us. No, wait, we're the rebels.
Alright, so the first thing you do in this game is you arrive in a village and you escape because a dragon attacks when you're getting executed.
Empire loves their damn lists.
I need to put subtitles on.
Jarl of Windhelm. It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Alright, so the first thing you do in this game is you arrive at a village in carts and these people go to get executed with that huge axe over there. And then a dragon appears and you escape. It destroys the entire village. So it took me like, I don't know, 7 minutes to download all the extra DLCs. Alright, so I gotta create my character. I'm gonna be a dark elf, obviously. Okay. I gotta change my eyes. And my eyebrows. Where's my... Yeah, big eyes. Nice. Alright, perfect. That's crazy. Yeah, my guy's insane. Alright, so I just made my character in Skyrim. He's a dark elf. I'm going to click X for done. Name my character.
Another refugee? Gods really have abandoned your people, Dark Elf. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the
Nice.
By your orders,
So this dude's going to get executed soon.
we'll make sure your remains return to Morrowind.
I don't know if I can turn on subtitles. Yeah, press start. Let's go to settings. Gameplay. Display. General subtitles, dialogue subtitles on. Nice.
Captain, prisoner.
Oh, they're leading me to get executed. So I turned on subtitles. And settings, display. Yolfrek, Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero. Murder a king and usurp his throne. You started Skyrim in a chaos. They're gonna restore peace. This dude gets beheaded so hard. Oh, you hear the first dragon roar? It doesn't appear quite yet though.
Give them their last rites. As we commend you
Until after the first execution.
blessings of the eight divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and
Right as your character walks up.
as you wish.
come on! I haven't got
And puts his head down.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
I played this barely in 2012. Oh wow, he got beheaded. I played this barely in 2012 because I had to use financial calculators. And financial calculators are the dumbest things ever.
As it was in life.
That's like when my classes got hard.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
No, they made the dragon noise.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and
Apparently, if you use bows, it's really good versus dragons. I saw a YouTube video where you get Daedric armor in like a pillar at level 1, apparently. They have the madness armor in this game too, from Oblivion. Oh, cool. Here comes the dragon. Right there. He actually breaks the wall and breathes fire. As you're escaping too. Yeah, that's mad cool. Dark Elf, get up. The gods won't give us another chance. Ralof says this way. So here comes the dragon. I don't think he could kill you. Nice. What a good opening. Oh, those are all the people that got injured from the dragon. So the dragon's gonna break into this castle pretty soon. And I get a good screen cap. Hopefully that was good. Alright, so I'm gonna hop out here and go see Hammond. Who died. Apparently you can save him. But it's like broken. Oh, you use Y to jump. Nice. Oh, thank God this game has jumping. I don't know if it has an acrobatic skill, though.
You're doing great. Toro!
Oh, here's the dragon again. Super cool.
Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Yeah, so this was Hammond right here. Or something like that.
Stay close to the wall.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, this dragon's mad cool. I have no idea what my family is talking about. Jeez. What, did you just knock that dude up in the air?
With me, prisoner. Let's go.
Alright, so I have to enter the keep.
We cut to loose inside the keep. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon?
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon?
We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Nice.
There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these burns.
So I gotta equip all my armor. Helgen keep key. So if I press B, I go to items, weapons, I'll equip the iron sword. B, items, apparel. I'll put my boots and my light armor on.
Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
Press R2 to ready my sword. You could actually dual wield swords in Skyrim VR, which is super cool. Yeah, my brother is wasting like all the oxygen downstairs. On Thanksgiving, apparently my mom made the house so hot that my window on my second floor broke that was open. That was blowing in fresh air from the fan. And she still didn't fix it. Oh, I have to fight this dude. L2 to block. And then R2 to swing the sword.
Just a scratch.
And you can hold down R2 just to hit super hard. Oh nice, I got an iron greatsword. Yeah, iron greatsword's way stronger. Yeah. Since like the heat is turned off, him using up all that oxygen downstairs is like OD up here.
Get out of Helgen, now!
These Imperials have potions in here. Go.
He's such like a fat slob bitch. On this dude. This game's so good. Oh, is that Hadvar? Whoops. I was fighting the wrong person.
See if we can find some potions. Might come in handy.
Oh, nice. They have potion of healing, magic and stamina.
Done then? This way.
Nice. What a cool dungeon.
The torture room.
Oh, nice. Iron Warhammer is even stronger. You could go not first person. I don't know how. Settings. I have to have controls over here. Oh, point of view with R3. Oh, you can read the books. Many people have heard the term. Okay. Many people have heard the term Dragonborn. We are, of course, ruled by Dragonborn emperors. For those of us in this is subject near and dear, known as Dragonborn. Most scholars agree that the term was first used in connection with the Covenant of Akatosh, when the blessed Saint Alessia was given the Amulet of Rings and the dragon fires in the temple, the one were first lit. Akatosh drew precious blood from his own heart and blessed Saint Alessia with his blood of dragons, and made a covenant that so long as Alessia's generations were true to the dragon blood, Akatosh would endeavor to seal tight the gates of oblivion and to deny the armies of Daedra and undead to their enemies. Those blessed by Akatosh with the dragon blood became known simply as Dragonborn. The connection with the rulers of the empire was thus only those of the dragon blood were able to wear the Amulet of Rings and light the dragon fires. All the legitimate rulers of the empire have been Dragonborn. The emperors and empresses of the first Cyrodiilic Empire founded by Alessia, Reman, Cyrodiil and his heirs, and of course Tiber Septim and his heirs. Because of this connection with the emperors, however, the other significance of the Dragonborn has been obscured and largely forgotten by all but scholars, and those of us dedicated to the service of the blessed Talos, who was Tiber Septim. Very few realize that being Dragonborn is not a simple matter. Being the blessing of Akatosh himself, it is beyond our understanding. The proof is in wearing of the amulet and the lighting of the fires. I wore the Amulet of Kings in Oblivion, but they were Dragonborn and thus able to do these things. Akatosh descending upon them, all that we can say is that it is both and neither a divine mystery. The line of Septims have all been Dragonborn, of course, which is one reason the simplistic notion of it being hereditary has become so commonplace. There is also no evidence that Reman Cyrodiil was descended from Alessia, although there have many legends that would make it so. Most of them dating from the time of Reman and likely attempts to legitimize his rule. We know that the Blades usually thought of, they have a Elder Scrolls Blades game on iPhone as well, which is really well made, who invaded Tamriel for obscure reasons in the last First Era. It came out as I was getting my new iPhone, because the battery wouldn't charge, so I didn't play it, similar to RuneScape. In fact, it was the Akavari who did this the most to promote his standing as Emperor, and of course there's no known hereditary connection. This is so much better than Elder Scrolls Online. Whether there can be any more than one Dragonborn at a time is another mystery. Emperors have done their best to dismiss this notion. The current ruler and his or her heirs. The history of the Blades also hints at this. Many believe that the Blades continue to search out and guard those. Lastly, we come to the question of the true meaning of being Dragonborn. The connection with dragons is so obvious that it has almost been forgotten. The Nords tell tales of Dragonborn heroes who were great dragon slayers, able to seal the power of the dragons they killed. Indeed, it is well known that the Akavari sought out and killed many dragons, the direct predecessor to the Blades of today. Known as the Prophecy of the Dragonborn, it is often said to originate in Elder Scroll, although it is also attributed to many ancient. Many have attempted to decipher it, and many have also believed that its omens had been fulfilled and that the advent of the last Dragonborn was at hand. I make no claims. It does suggest that the true significance of Akatosh's gift to mortal kind has yet to be fully understood. When Misrule took its place at the 8 corners of the world. Nice. When the snow tower lies sundered, the World Eater wakes and the wheels... Oh, the World Eater is like the octopus guy. I don't know what his name is, but he's very cool. And there's green skies. He's like actually located right near one of the dragons is on a mountain. I had like a ton of notes written on it, but my website got deleted. Oh, nice, dude. Got a skeleton right here. Let me switch out my sword. Nice. This is like basically Elder Scrolls. Attempt to pick the lock to the cage. Nice. It's a good thumbnail. So you can't hit the chains like you can in Oblivion, which is so weird. Alright, let's pick the lock. LS to rotate and RS to rotate the lock. Nice. Easy. Alright, so this mage lost some gold. I got a spark spell. And I got mage gear. So I could equip that under apparel. Got novice hood, novice robes. And let's go to magic, destruction. I got flames and sparks. So let's equip sparks. So L2 uses mage. These bastards call themselves Imperial Legionnaires. Yeah, so I capture. I could use spark flames on people now. Oh, an iron battle axe. Nice. It looks like it's one-handed too. Oh no, it's two-handed, so I can't use... If I use this, I can't use mage. Alright, let's continue through the dungeon. You got people in cages. It's kind of cool.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go?
Yeah, there should be more to read. Yeah, this part of the game, you have to fight like a goblin. Normally I have 2 swords equipped here in VR. I did this part in VR. Mad cool. Yeah, this iron battle axe is too good. The goblin's like way too strong though. I'm getting shot at with arrows. So let me put my one-handed sword on. I'll cast magic at them. Boned. Oh, you have to hold down L2. That's so good. Oh, so he dropped arrows and a longbow. Take that. Take his bow too. Eventually you get over encumbered if you take too many items. Alright, so this part of the game is kind of hard. I'm going to do a save, and then I'm going to equip the bow and the arrows. Because I have to fight a goblin in this cave. And he's pretty strong. He's not really noticeable. Oh, this looks cool. This looks like Dark Souls 2. Where you fight the huge ogre, not in Majula. That game was so hard. Oh, they have spiders in here. Alright, so let's just equip my Iron Battle Axe. Knock these dudes out instantly. They're probably weak to fire or something. Yeah, this game has way better damage mechanics. Yeah, the goblins should be around here somewhere. It's fine, my game pauses while I switch weapons. Oh, here's a bear. That's mental, dude. Wow. I remember the bear fight in God of War. That was like way more hardcore. Phew. I walked 310 miles in Pokemon Go in 1 month. How cool is that? This game's so good. Because, like, you always know where you're going. So, essentially, I just follow all the quest indicators. Survival adds need to eat, sleep, and stay warm. No fast travel. No. Why would I ever do survival mode, dude? These graphics look so cool. So, let me equip my single sword, which lets me cast magic with my other hand. Insane. Looks like he's gone for good this time. I don't think we should stick around. So I played this in VR, and obviously you can play it wirelessly in VR with the Oculus Quest with the official Oculus Link cable connected to PC. Plug it into the Oculus Quest. But I kept running out of endurance, which was very annoying on PSVR, so I never got far in the game, which was very upsetting. This game has crazy good graphics. So they have an octopus guy in the game near one of the dragons, like very much later. You have to do a complicated quest to start it. I used to have what it was on my website. I don't know. You could also fight Moloch Ball as a dragon form after you get the priest mace. This game looks really good. Because, like, I played Horizon Forbidden West, and I mean, I also played Morrowind and Oblivion. Yeah, this game looks really cool. So that's the water graphics in the Anniversary Edition. Elder Scrolls Skyrim. I have the huge softcover strategy guide and huge hardcover strategy guide for this game. Most people would fight dragons with bows. Yeah, this game has crazy water graphics for 2012. I can't believe you jump with Y. I don't know if your acrobatics skill can increase. Let's check my general stats. Quests. Talk to Alvor in Riverwood. Okay, so I'm heading to Riverwood for the first quest to talk to Alvor. And yeah, here's some of the water graphics, and I'll skip to the quest now. These controls are so simple. Alright, so I arrived in Riverwood. Hadvar said you could help get me out. What have you got for sale? The finest weapons and armor. Alright, so he has stronger bow, iron greatsword of dismay, steel greatsword, is it steel war axe? Alright, so
Blades, helmets,
right, buy.
pretty much anything to suit your needs.
You don't have enough gold. Oh, I only have 29 gold.
The finest
So
weapons
let me
and
sell
armor.
stuff. I'm gonna sell one longbow. That should be good.
Take a look.
I got 10 gold for that, so I'll sell the belt pelt. I got a little bit more gold. Alright, so I can't afford anything. Hadvar said you could help me out.
How do you know?
He's a friend. He promised you could help. He helped me escape from prison. Did he now? That doesn't sound like my nephew at all. I doubt he'd be mixed up with the likes of you. A dragon attacked Helgen and destroyed it. Hadvar and I escaped together. What? A dragon in Helgen? That explains what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what it was. It was a dragon. Hadvar will tell you the same thing. This is a dragon, here in Skyrim. What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruff in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If he'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Do you have any supplies I could take? Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way. Help yourself to whatever you need within reason.
To whatever you need. Within reason.
Let's get the potion of minor healing. Nice.
All right.
Alright, so I have to go to Whiterun. So I'll press start. Talk to Jarl of Whiterun. So let's head over there. So second quest, I just have to follow the indicator from the start quest menu and talk to Jarl. It's cool. Yeah, that dragon was crazy. Oh wow, I'm getting attacked by a wolf. Pwned. That's cool. Whiterun looks like a stone village. I love how we're figuring out very simple things. It's like 3,500 to rent for 1 month. And my basement is like literally non-usable. My mom has like the most severe form of Asperger's on this planet. And the banks are terrorists. They just finance boy raping, where Pakistani men rent you out and rape you, and then give birth at like 40 years old. According to Twitter. Alright, cool. So, Nice. Let me sit up straight. Alright, so I just found a farm or something, which is pretty cool. I was a slave. I'm no longer a slave. I just can't kill everybody I want to. I don't know if I have to enter in through the sewers. Probably, because Oblivion starts in the sewers. No. Okay. This game's too good. Alright, let's hop up here. Jumping's very important in Skyrim. Alright, so I can't jump. I'll just walk. Village is nice. I'm covering a ton of ground. I never got this far in the game. Once I got to the first village in VR, my endurance wouldn't let me run, so I gave up. Alright, so here's a second quest with the White Run guard. Halt, city's closed. Riverwood calls for Jarl's aid. Riverwood's in danger. You better go on in. You'll find Jarl in Dragon's Reach. Riverwood's in danger too. You'll find Jarl in Dragon's Reach. I don't know if you said at the bar. Nice. Okay.
Are you feeling all right, dear? I just can't feel
Oh, cool. They have the same house in Elder Scrolls Online. This house looks nice. They have a ton of wood. Cool statue near the house. Right. Alright, so second quest, obviously. You just follow the indicators. It's pretty cool. Everything's wood. Oh, nice. So, there's Earlith. What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Bagroff is not receiving visitors. I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack. Come on in, Jarl want to speak with you personally. Who's this then? So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes. Yes, I had a great review while the Imperials were trying to cut off my head. The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw it was heading this way. The Imperials were about to execute Ulfric Stormcloak, then the dragon attacked. I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Should we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against a dragon? Says my lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger if that dragon is lurking in the mountains. The Jarl of Balkreath will view that as a provocation. It says enough. I'll not stand idly while a dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Earlith, send a detachment to Riverwood at once. If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties. You sought me out. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Take this as a small token of my esteem. Completed before the storm. Started Bleak Falls Barrow. There's another thing you could do for me, suitable for someone of your particular talents. Talk to Farengar. Let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Nice. Alright, let's follow him. way too smart, dude. That's his magician, as you can clearly tell by his alchemy.
I think I found someone who
This
can
is
help you.
Farengar. I think I found someone who could help you with your dragon project.
Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of
So the Jarl thinks you could be of use to me. Oh yes, you must be referring to my research into the dragons.
Yes.
Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me.
Well,
Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
or may not actually be there.
Okay. What does this have to do with dragons? No mere brute mercenary, but a thinker, perhaps even a scholar. When the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything, but I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone from? So what do you need me to do? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be used in Bleakfell's Barrow, a dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Have you encountered any dragons? Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach. What a fascinating conversation that would be. Okay. Off to Bleak's Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man.
I thought you were already on your way to Bleak.
Okay, so I have to go to Bleak's Barrow
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots.
as his merc. Very cool. I'm going to save my game. This game's dope. Alright, let's continue. I feel like inside of here is like a good timeline photo. This guy like near the banner up here.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Right.
Father says I'm too young to
Okay.
handle the sword.
So let's go to Bleakwood's Barrow. Castle's so nice, right? It's a huge mountain. World of Warcraft was so good. Alright, let's talk to Lucia. Here, have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divine.
Oh, thank you. Divine blessings.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
Riggins, I can hand to find that. This talk of dragons? Words
Damn those gray maids to oblivion.
They want to back the Stormcloaks.
God might get nervous. Yes, household.
Alright, let's talk to Irlith. How did a dark elf come to be House Carl? Balgraf and I share a battle bond. We met as youths and forged our friendship in the fires of war. When he became Jarl, I insisted on serving as his protector. Gods, you are curious, almost dangerously so. How does a House Carl do? I'm charged with protecting the Jarl from any and all threats. Powerful men have many enemies, more so in times of strife, so you can imagine the dangers. Oh yes, there have been attempts on the Jarl's life. More than one would-be assassin has met his end at the tap of my blade. What threats does the Jarl face? Take your pick. Dragon, Stormcloak assassins, ambitious and unscrupulous nobles. Sometimes I think his own children want him dead. And those are just the physical threats. Assaults on his sanity are another matter entirely. Every day he deals with obsequious functionaries and incompetent bureaucrats. Sadly, I'm not allowed to eliminate them. Well, not yet, anyway. Cool. Alright, let's continue to the next area. Nice. I thought this game was just going to be pure white and snow everywhere. but it's actually super dope. Okay, there should be a dragon fight around here. I'm pretty sure. Like over here. There's a dragon fight, but you totally can't fight it. Like near that building over there. Alright, let's fight this deer. I would get beaten by the giants that have the clubs in this game. Oh, is that one of the giants? Just a random guy. Wonder why VR changed the game. Yeah, I don't see a mammoth anywhere. Oh, yeah, these are the giants that would kill me on the actual console version. They hit you super high up into the sky. That's where I stopped playing the game. Because I was like, why? Like, I know your character gets better, but it's like, this is what I always do. Like, how am I losing? Oh, nice. So I just had to go up this mountain. This mountain is like literally the exact same as the mountain in Morrowind with Dagothr. Ash Mountain. Or Red Mountain. That's pretty cool. It's like a Daedric Ruins Bleak Falls Barrow. So I traveled to Bleak Falls Barrow after climbing the hill and avoiding the giants. So this is like the third quest after you speak to the king. And it looks like a Daedric dungeon of some sort. I don't know if I'll have to fight a dragon. Probably not. Oh, we got bandits here. They need lighter on electricity. Oh my god. You get absolutely decked. Steal our gold. Steal our arrows. Alright, we out. Yeah, this area looks like the top of Elder Scrolls Online. While you're doing the quest line for that. I think he was a Jarl too. I don't know. With the dragon egg. Oh, they got bandits here. You can only sneak up on them. Retrieve the golden claw. I get some gold, arrows. Wow, I have 57 iron arrows. Take the potion of minor healing. This cave is confusing. Alright, I'm gonna use sneak by clicking in L3. Hit this dude in the back for extra damage. Oh, sneak increased to 21. Owned. Okay. I have to get the golden claw. Oh, I just got hit by all those arrows for using the lever. Got another potion. Alright, let's activate this pillar. Activate the pillar. Snake, snake, and snake. Nice. And let's open up the door. No. So it's snake, broken, and whale. Snake equal whale. Oh, it's snake, snake, whale. Okay. Easy. Snake, snake, whale. Because this one is right there. So, easy. Solved. Alright, search the chest. Got gold. I'll take the petty soul gem so I can enchant my sword later. Or recharge already enchanted stuff with the petty soul gem or lesser soul gem. In Oblivion they had a Daedric shrine with a soul gem. Obviously you could multiply infinite items, which is why I liked Oblivion so much. Alright, let's cut through the webs. You could burn through the webs too. Oh, there's a huge spider. It's a wounded frostbite spider. My health is low. Alright, let's press B. Items. Potions. Let's heal up. And let's go to scrolls. Let's go to magic. I'm going to use fire. It's probably especially weak to fire because he's a spider. Hit him a few times. Own, dude. Alright, I beat him. Okay. What do I have to free him? Arvel the Swift got captured by the spider. You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Where's the golden claw? Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door, and the hall of stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down. You won't believe the power of Nords have hitting here. Hand over the claw first. Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first. Alright, so I have to cut Arvel down. So let's cut the spider webs. There we go. Nice. To retrieve the golden claw. He says, you fool, why should I share the treasure with anyone? Am I supposed to kill him? Oh wow. I got a Draugr in here. Draugrs are mad cool. I fought Draugrs in... Holy shit. That Draugr just killed me. I fought Draugrs in Morrowind. That's mental, dude. I had to do this entire thing over again with Draugr. Jesus Christ. Right, so for this quest, I'm gonna equip my two-handed greatsword because I have to fight. So for this quest, I'm gonna equip my two-handed greatsword because I have to fight a huge spider. And then I have to fight Draugrs too. So you're going to want to make sure you get all the health potions, because these people are pretty strong. And I lost once. Alright, so health potion 1. Just gotta follow the map indicator. It's not hard. Alright, sneak up on this dude. And then we'll do snake, snake, and see, snake, snake, and whale at the top. One of the snakes fell down here where I'm fighting this guy. Alright, hit this dude with mage. Hold down R2. Alright, pwned. Take his gold. Take his torch too. Torch is very important. So snake, snake, whale. And then you can pull the lever properly. See, snake, snake, whale. Okay. So I'm gonna get my potion. Got thief. Oh, levels your pickpocketing. If the reader has not yet had the pleasure of reading the first volume in the series on the life of Beggar, he should close this book immediately. I will tell you this much: when we say last Eslaf, he was a boy, a failed beggar running through the wild dirt woods of Skyrim. He continued running, stopping here and there for many more years, until he was a young man. Eslaf discovered that among the ways of getting food, asking for it was the most troublesome. The only thing worse than begging for food was begging for the opportunity to work for the money to buy it. He committed his first act of thievery shortly after leaving Evil Guard, while in the southern woods of the Timber in the rugged land near Mount Jensen, just east of the village of Horbelt. Eslaf was starving. What is your next move, thief? Giggled a fair, red-headed woman who was covered with tattoos. How do you intend to disappear without us catching and punishing you? As the hunger subsided, he realized she was right. The only way to get out of the tree without falling was to take the branch down to where it hung over a creek. Of course I know how to fall, Eslaf called back, but he didn't. He just thought the trick of falling was to have nothing underneath you. I'm sorry to doubt your abilities, Master Thief, said the Khajiit, grinning. Obviously you know to fall feet first with your body. Right, obviously I need to get Daedric armor. This is like the book in the Daedric armor area in Morrowind. When he arrived in the western town of Jallenham on the morning of his 21st birthday, it didn't take him long to find out who was the richest person. An impregnable palace in a park near the center of town was owned by a mysterious young man named Suo Bud. Eslaf wasted no time in finding the palace. Fortified palace he had come to learn like a person. It was not an old place. Evidently whatever money had come was fairly recent. The most distinctive feature of the palace was its tower. Eslaf guessed that if Suo Bud was paranoid, the rich man would want to keep an eye on his fortune. The light in the tower shone all night long, so Eslaf boldly decided the best time to burgle was the light of day, when Suo Bud must sleep. It must be a time the guards would least expect the thief to pounce. And so, when the noon sun was shining over the palace, he scaled the walls. The interior courtyard was plain and desolate. He waited until the guards were distracted, just for a second, and the arrival of a merchant in a wagon bearing goods for the palace. While they were searching his wagon, Eslaf leapt into the well. Nice. Alright, so let's take any potion of minor healing so that I can. Take that lesser soul gem as well. I'll go fight this spider. I'm going to equip the fire spell to L2, because this guy's pretty strong. I actually got killed by the Draugrs afterwards, which doesn't make any sense. Alright, so some of your health comes back when you get attacked. I got a scroll of fireball. So I'm going to go to magic. Press B, items, scrolls. I'm going to do scroll of fireball. Equip that. I'm going to use a scroll of fireball from the table on the spider, because he's really strong. So cut your way through the webs. Alright, so now I have to fight this boss. I'm going to use the scroll of fire on him. So L2. Fireball. Perfect. So I'm going to equip Flame under Destruction. Hit him with some Mage. Let's back up to this corner and fight him. Alright, let's heal up. The Draugrs after this boss is pretty difficult too. Alright, let's back up. Shoot more flame at him. Boned. Alright, so yeah, the Draugr after this totally beat me up. I'm gonna heal up. And let's save here. Alright, so let's talk to this dude and set him free. And then we have to fight powerful Draugrs. Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first. Alright, so I have to hit the spider web. Alright, perfect.
Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Oh wow, he's fighting me. Marvel, the Swift is fighting me. He didn't do that the last time. Pwn, dude. I got the golden claw from him. Find the secret of Bleak Falls Barrow. Alright, let's steal his journal. And his hide armor. I'll equip his armor. Hide helmet, bracers, boots, armor. Oh, Imperial light armor is better. Studded Imperial armor is the same. Okay, so I'm going to press up to level up. I'm going to level up my health. And you could upgrade your perks. So I'm going to do restoration. I'm going to do regeneration. Healing spells cure 50% more. Yeah. Oh, yeah, let's do novice restoration. Cast novice level restoration spells for half magicka. Okay. So I selected restoration. So if I go B, magic, restoration, I have healing, so I could heal myself. Which is very useful in Skyrim. Alright, so that guy attacked me this time. He didn't attack me the first time. So here we got some Draugrs. Thankfully I got my... This dude like one-tapped me before. I'm gonna use my healing though. Alright, let's back up. I'll heal with the healing. Oh my god. Cast more healing. Wow, I just got pwned. Alright, let's try that again.
Over here. It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Alright, nice. So, press B, level up. I can do restoration, do health, restoration, just like this one. Nice.
Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Yeah, Orville didn't fight me the last time. Oh, now he's fighting me again. Stab him in his throat. Nice. Alright, take his golden claw. Nice. So, I had to fight Draugrs in here. They beat me quite a few times. I don't know if you could trap them over here. Alright, let's just knock them out ASAP. Because there are 3 of them. See? You got 2 more right here. Light them both on fire. Jeez. Ancient Nord sword. They have these things in Morrowind. In the DLC area. DLC 2. Oh my god. I knew that gate was gonna hit me, dude. I can't step on that button. Otherwise the gate hits you. Too obvious. Alright, so let's go to restoration, healing. Heal myself. I gotta fight more joggers, dude. Jesus. Alright, knock this dude out. Oh my god, there's more of them. Run away, heal. Knock this one out. These guys are cool. Boned. Alright, I'm just gonna leave all that stuff there. I don't need their gold. I'll find more gold. Let's dodge all those things. Oof. Yeah, this game's mad good. These guys look like demon souls. Knights. Boned. He has the Warhammer. Ancient Nord Warhammer. Alright, I'll equip that. Magic. Destruction. Do flames. Weapons. Ancient Nord Warhammer. I'll pwn all these dudes with this. Kills him one hit. Nice. Yeah, Warhammer is really good. I got time for this. Right, so I got the Golden Claw, which is very useful. Got another Draugr. Oh, he has a Warhammer as well. Pwned. Hit him in the face with it. Alright, hide bracers. Alright, let's pull this chain. I could probably escape through the sewers again. I never did this part of the game, which is crazy. I never saw the Draugrs. That's like how committed I was to not playing video games. Don't. Nice. I was like, giants. Like I'd be in Morrowind and Oblivion once already at the time. Like years before. Oh, here's a restless Draugr. I dodge his axe swing. Don't. My endurance went like all the way down for that one. Alright, let's move this. Yeah, you could either move it right or left. Don't. Garnet gold. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna save here. GG's. I give up. Let's quit out of the game.